I've got a lot to show you. More than $100 in savings just in here alone. I got one for free! I paid $0! Free! Free at last! Free! Keep an eye on my glasses and count how many times they change color. This is fuchsia. If you see the color fuchsia fade to pink, hit the like button and become a subscriber. At the end, you can put your score in the comment section below. I've got some soap. Irish Spring. Original. I count my savings and my rewards as I redeem them, not as I earn them. Earning some savings, but I wasn't redeeming very much. So a little bit of savings there. But free shipping definitely helps because every time I place an order online, as long as I include at least one item that shows that Carepass logo, everything in the order ships for free. Not every item has to have that ships free logo, just one of those. And then you can add as much other stuff into your basket as you want. So that's probably what happened here. And we're going to keep showing you more and more and more. And I'm not going to slow down because you can see that just in a short period, this stuff really does pile up because I find so many great deals. For those of you who watch past the halfway mark, the good news is there are going to be so many savings secrets in this video that it's definitely going to be worth it. So I hope you're enjoying this so far. Also, in the comments, if you want to make a few suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. Like one of the suggestions I would like is if you like music in the background or you don't. And I'm not sponsored, I'm not employed by CVS, everything I tell you is just my opinion. Just look at the bottom of the screen if you want to see the accurate totals. Okay, so I got 2 of the Optic White. Doesn't that just make you smile? Got a little edge shaving gel. Sally Hansen, Hard as Nails. And I think I got a good deal on this. Oh yeah, I definitely got a good deal on that one. I paid 99 cents. Plus I got free shipping because the standard shipping charge is $5.49 if I didn't include a Carepass item. I don't know why that is in its own box. I usually order more than one item at a time, and that's not an absolute necessity. I have a couple more secrets. I don't know if we're at the halfway point. No, we've got a little bit more to go. Okay, let's see what's in here. I've been so excited. Okay, so I have been opening boxes when it was something I needed and I ordered it. But this is just a few weeks. This has not been going on for months. This is just maybe a week or two, maybe 3. I don't know. Just imagine this 2 or 3 times because I've opened boxes already. I got Pop-Tarts. I haven't had these in a while, say since I was a kid, but I'm still kind of young. They're s'mores. Did you know you could get Pop-Tarts sent directly to your front door using Carepass? That's what I did. And there's some toothpaste in there. With all these sweets, I definitely want to keep my teeth shiny and clean. So I've got some whitening Colgate toothpaste. I got 2 tubes. Make sure you're subscribed because I don't have a schedule that I follow. If you're a subscriber and you click the little bell, it'll notify you. But if you're going to watch any of my videos, I always recommend watch past the halfway point because that's when all the good stuff is revealed. This is starting to get really good. So yes! Now we're seeing the savings. Look at that. That is really, really terrific. Okay, so we've got the toothpaste. I had 2 of those. Those are each priced at $3.99. I paid 46 cents per toothpaste, so it was 92 cents. And the Pop-Tarts, it says it was $1.99, which seems like a deal, but I paid 95 cents. So that is super. Less than $2. Wow! Couldn't get that kind of deal at one of the formerly dollar stores. Again, this could be a very short video if I go too fast. If you're up early, or maybe up late, are you ready for a little breakfast snack? Cheerios! Cheerio! I've gotten so many Cheerios and breakfast cereals. They have, and there's soap! There is soap! Look at all that fun stuff. Okay, here we go. And yes, there will be another pile there within a couple days. So this one got a little doinked in the move, but I'm sure the soap's fine. Why don't we find out? Better safe than sorry. I keep bumping into you. It's wrapped and sealed, no problem. These are the ones I wanted to try. These are chocolate Cheerios, and then these are Honey Nut Cheerios. I've had the Honey Nut, but I read online, I don't know if you read the reviews, these are like really good snacks. I mean, kind of healthy snacks. You don't have to eat it as cereal, you can just kind of nibble on them. So I wanted to do that. receipts. I put the receipt somewhere. Well, anyway, I'm sure I got a good deal. If you don't like the music, let me know in the comments. If you don't hear any music, well, you can let me know that in the comments too, because I may or may not put music into this. If you watch weekly couponing videos and watch your favorite couponers, get your weekly shopping list from them. But with online deals, you can actually get some of those deals delivered to your front door, and that's especially helpful if your store's out of stock, if the weather's bad, if it's cold and flu season, which is all year, all the time. That's the best way to use your Carepass, because with free shipping, you can combine that with any personalized coupon that you have with CVS. Is linked to your extra care account. I'm just going to adjust you slightly because I think you might be slightly off. So yeah, they're all linked up with your account. Those deals don't change whether or not you go into a store, and you can see them on your account using the mobile app and using the website. Now, there are always going to be a few select deals that are in-store only, and there are also going to be a few select deals for every different way you can shop with CVS, but there's always so many different ones to choose from. Those are beauty appliances, but one of those was free, so I hope it's worth hearing this. We're in Coupon Apocalypse. I'm not dragging this out, I just have to give you a little bit of context. And so that means a lot of the in-store couponers are having a really hard time because there really aren't coupons out there. And the ones that are out there, I mean, they're like not a lot. Coupons have gone down in value and inflation has gone up so much that if they hold it, it would have been better if they would have just paid full price 2 weeks ago, because by the time they actually get to use the coupon, the price might have gone up by $1 or $2, and the coupon might only be worth 25 cents. Saving time and money and shopping online has really continued to work really well for me this year, and it worked best for me last year, which is 2021. I had my best year ever. I saved more than $5,000. Thanks to you. You helped. You helped a lot. One of these is a hair dryer. Yay. I'm gonna dry my hair. And then the other one's a curling iron. Gonna curl my hair. Maybe. This is one of the really terrific savings. I purchased 2 items, but I paid for the more expensive of the 2, which in this case is the travel hair dryer. So the coupon is, if you buy 2 of the hair appliances, you can save up to $50 on one of those. It says save 50%, and really what it should say is save up to $50. Because that's how the coupon works. I'm not going to say mislabeled because I've used these coupons in the past. It won't split the discount, and it won't do this as a percentage off. As you will see here, and I never ever say that I got something for free if I had to pay anything for it. I got one for free! I paid $0! The curling iron was for free! Yes, free! I know you've been waiting to hear me say that. Free at last! Free! I don't tease people, and I will never lie to you. So when I say free, I did not pay anything for this. Are you seeing the 0 right there? That was free. So this is the free item. It has that luxury look. It's got that beautiful gold and blue. It's titanium. It's GSQ by Glam Squad. And it's your wish come true. We're going to create shiny curls with ease. With the hair appliance coupons, put the items in your basket if you intend to use the coupon and see how it actually calculates the discount. The reason I bought 2 separate items is, guess what? Okay, we skipped a video, but I already got a free hair dryer the last time I had a promotion like this. This is actually a hair dryer I bought even though I got a free hair dryer before. I'm starting to get the full assortment of the hair appliances. The curling iron. I don't believe I've had a curling iron previously. I've had a curling wand. I've had a free hair dryer. So now I've got a free curling iron. If I decide I want to return or exchange it, doing that with one doesn't affect what I paid for the other. And I recommend if you're going to do a return, just take it to a store. It's not worth paying the return postage. These have barcodes at the top, and all they have to do is scan the barcode, and they can just process it like any other return. They even email you, I think, an image of that barcode. So all you have to do is search your email. They do have some time limits. I think it's 60 days. Now, with beauty products, that doesn't apply from my understanding. That's just a money back offer. If you're not happy, you can return it and get your money back, which is really good. Which is really, really good. These, though, are separate from beauty. So even though they're hair appliances, they're not really considered beauty items. In order for that coupon to zero out an item, it has to be on its own line. So it has to be different items. And I think that's about as good as I can explain that. The prices have gone up on the hair appliances. So really, this was the only thing that would qualify as a free because it was less than $50. I went back and I checked the prior receipts, and the other one that I had was a slightly different version, but it basically did the same thing. Don't assume that if it says 50%, it means 50%. It might mean up to $50. And that's a common one that rolls around every so often. So just keep your eye out because it's out there and it's working. And I've got another one on my account. And maybe I'll get a discount or promotion. CVS is pretty good about that sometimes. They just hit me with another surprise savings, and then it works out even better. I wanted to compare this to the one that I have. I haven't actually used either. Well, I haven't used the one I have, and I haven't used this one. There was a little bit of fading on the box edge, like, you know, a little sunlight fade. And at first I thought that was part of the design, and then I thought, no, it's probably just been sitting on a shelf for a while. This one looks new. The other one looked new until I noticed that it had a little bit of color fading. And so I wanted to see if there's any difference here. Maybe I'll just need a backup. You never know what's going to happen. It's always nice to have a travel dryer, since we're having a little informal conversation here. The reason I like this one is they have a more expensive one. So what you could do, now this wouldn't be free if it were going to be more than $50, but what you could do is you could buy the most expensive hair dryer, and then you could use a coupon like the one I've been explaining to get this one for pocket change, because the motor is the same. The attachments are different. I think the size is different. I think the other one's gray, this one's white. Who really cares? Because it's the same motor, it's the same, you know, power. So you could just compare them and see which works better for you. I have my short hair, you may have long hair. So it may or may not work well for what you need it, but it has concentrator. It's called a concentrator, where you can get like just the perfect stream of air, and it's got the cool airflow. So I think it's a good hair dryer. From everything I've read and researched, I know the curling irons are made by Conair. I think this might be made by Conair. Do you want to find out? Would you really like to know these secrets? I mean, we've got to be past the halfway mark at this point. So let's look. Let's look. It comes with a travel bag in there. That's what that little blue is. I have some more savings ideas on which you can be getting some more free shipping, so I hope you keep watching. And these are items you can get fully reimbursed for. I hope you keep watching. Go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, I just went into this long explanation I could have avoided. Do you see this logo right here? CVS quality. Okay, so even though this is not branded on the outside as a CVS product, if you see this logo anywhere on the product, including the brochure, it has a money-back guarantee. And that's basically their offer. We will give you your money back if you return it. I can't speak on their behalf, but that's my understanding. So forget about time worries, forget about price paid, forget about, you know, the location you bought it at. I would still expect to be able to use the CVS quality money back guarantee no matter what. And then it also has a limited 2-year warranty. I will have plenty of time to test this out. I'm very excited. But I was looking to see if it's a Conair product. There will be many, many more interesting surprises, I'm sure. But let's find out if this is Conair. This is how I found out the curling irons were Conair. As I looked at this, I don't see Conair in here, but this is the company that says Advanced Healthcare Distributors, LLC. So if that's Conair, then that's what that is. But I saw Conair on the curling iron. Since we're already doing this, let me put this right back in. But this is like perfectly packaged. Nobody has handled this. This is new. This is new. I mean, you could say it's open box since I opened the box, but I mean, I didn't take anything out really, other than the brochure. Selected and perfected by Glam Squad Beauty Enthusiasts. I think this is Conair because this says the same company. It says Advanced Healthcare Distributors, LLC. Oh! I know something I can tell you. I found out, or I heard on the radio, the difference between a new and a not new, so open box, used, returned, refurbished, whatever, electronic, is if it's been plugged in. So I didn't plug that in. So that's still technically new until somebody plugs it in, and I don't need to do that right now. I'm just trying to get the safety brochure out. Safety first. Yep, right here. It says, right on the front here, it says responsible party, Conair Corporation, and it's a Conair product. So I don't know if maybe that just doesn't apply to hair dryers. So this has the curling iron inside, and then this is a heat pouch. But when I was looking at similar Conair products, even when they were lower priced, a lot of times they didn't have the accessory, or if I was getting it from like an outlet, even a really upscale one, you don't get a money back guarantee. It's yours. It's your problem. You know, once you have it, they're not going to replace it. They're not going to give you your money back. Depends on the store, of course. So it's like, do I really want to pay a company $30 and take my chances? Or would I rather pay $0 and have that CVS guarantee behind it? I really think the $0 option was working well for me that time. And if you guys ever want to see a different video, once we get a following and more than 1,000 people ask me to do a different company, I will definitely consider it. Consider it at the moment. I'm not making any future guarantees or promises. We know how that turns out. Okay, so I actually thought this big one was going to be the hair appliances. So, I did not know what was inside, but I kind of stacked them in a way that I thought made some sense. Let's find out what's in this big box. It's not that heavy, but it's big. It's huge. Look at how big that is. That thing is bigger than me. Big. Big. 18 by 12 by 12. Oh! This is a lot of cereal. Goody. Okay, more cinnamon Cheerios. I like these. I think I've had every variety of Cheerios except the chocolate before. Count your lucky charms. Oh, I should do the reveal here. Look at that. We match. Look, we match. Lucky charms. You know, that will just be perfect for me. Uh-oh, we got a little dented box. We're going to have to eat them all and make sure they're all okay. Cookie Crisp. So, now I'm remembering what I was doing. Okay, I had like 2 weeks that I got cereals for 98 cents, free shipping. Unbelievable. And so I used all of my coupons and maxed them out. I think I got like 4 boxes, and then I got another 4 boxes, so I have 8 boxes of cereal already. So those are the cereals I'm actually going to eat. And then I went back and I thought, well, what if I just ordered some of the fun stuff? So that's what I did this time, and that's why I got the s'mores. Because they had other Pop-Tarts, but I haven't had the s'mores Pop-Tarts. And these are Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. More chocolatey taste. I think that if you're going to take the time to learn about this, it should definitely be entertaining as well as informative. So if you're following and you're doing the deals as I'm showing them to you, go back and watch the VwPgHyy video and learn about the mobile app, and that will definitely accelerate your savings. But you should be saving on track for more than $2,022, actually a little bit ahead of schedule. And if you're not, or you're just finding the channel, no worries, because toward the end of the year I will have some catch-up deals or some like really kaboom type promotions that can maximize your savings, but they're not going to be $2,000 in a single week. Really test out that app a couple times and see how well that goes. If you don't want to do the app, you can do the desktop browser, and I do a combination. The Cinnamon Cheerios are 66 cents, not $1.99. So $1.99 is the sale price. That's the weekly sale price, not the shelf price. The price that they put it on sale for, but I paid 66 cents. And then the Cocoa Puffs came out to be $1.32, and the Cookie Crisp came out to be $1.32, and then the Lucky Charms came out to be 66 cents. So that's just the way that they're splitting up and dividing the different combinable promotions. I don't really have a perfect way to explain how all of those combinations work or how they happen, but when they work, it's wonderful. And when I get a box this big, that's perfect because I can use that to store all those other boxes. This is a leftover box. I think this is going to be like my little special secret savings announcement that you want to know about. You probably want your friends to know about, your loved ones, your parents. Unfortunately, with grandparents, they may not be able to use this same promotion. This is a test. This is a test, but not really a test because it's real life. And sometimes you never know when you're going to need these things. This is $9.99 online, and it should be the same price in store. I can purchase tests, and then I can claim reimbursement from my insurance company up to 8 each month. So I think I use this as my Carepass item. But that's the secret. You can use a test as your Carepass item, so you're going to get free shipping on everything. Everything. If you wanted to order 20 boxes of cereal, if you wanted to order a dozen of these, you could get all that shipped for free as long as you put one Carepass item in your basket. And then I can claim this up to 8 per month. And my insurance company will reimburse me. I think the limit is $12 for a single test, and then it would be $24 if it's a double test. It's something that I need to have because we all need to have it. It's like you don't go shopping for a fire extinguisher when your stove's like in flames. Well, you need to have a test before you need to have a test ready, so it's always great, especially if it's going to get me free shipping. If my insurance is going to reimburse it, it's a good thing all around. So that's my secret. Use that as maybe a Carepass item, because even though you're not getting it free, you pay for it, you get reimbursed for it, and it's just really good to have. So unfortunately, if you're in the senior audience, I am very sorry. I'm not trying to be ageist at all. Unfortunately, everything I just explained applies to people who have health care insurance or medical coverage not participating in Medicare. And I'm not giving any professional advice. I'm just telling you what I'm understanding. Reimbursement doesn't apply. So unfortunately, you have to be kind of, in the younger age tier to get those reimbursements, because you can't be participating in Medicare, which is usually 65 and older. If a loved one who was elderly needed a test, of course I would gladly pay my own money and give them a test and not claim that for insurance reimbursement. I'm not trying to encourage any kind of misdeed. But you know what? I'm going to have plenty of time to go back through my receipts and figure out what gets claimed and what doesn't get claimed, and I'll have plenty of test kits no matter what. So there we go. Better just to be prepared. Again, it's always nice to have 2 fire extinguishers. You never know when you're going to need 2. And this is the perfect example. Okay, subscribers, so this is future me. Unfortunately, the video cut off. I apologize for the technical issues, but I did want to say goodbye. And until the next time I see you, I hope you can stay home to shop.